Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get some people in here. Okay. I don't know what happens to my music. Hopefully it kicks on. But this is going to be a general love reading. So for whoever tunes in, this is for the general collective. So everybody, all 12 signs. I'm going to start with my oracle cards this time. I'm going to pull a column for you and a column for your lover. They may be interchangeable, so if something doesn't apply to you but it makes sense for your lover, then maybe, you know, that column is your lover and the other column is yours. The energies also may be interchangeable, so it could be you or someone very close to you, to the point where they're close enough to affect you. 2 more shuffles. This is the Romance Angels deck. I'm going to cut the deck and then I'm going to take jumpers. Universe, show us what we need to see. Okay, all of those at one time. Okay, so I got 2 cards. I'll take them both. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, we're going to see more about that. Okay, let's get some divine energy, oracle guidance for the collective universe, for the twin flames and soulmates out there seeking guidance. Show us what we need to see. 2 more shuffles. This deck is ridiculous. This is the divine energy oracle deck. I haven't seen anybody else using these either. So if y'all know any other readers that are using these, using this deck, please tag them so I can go take a look. I still watch my readings sometimes. Okay, one more. Excuse me. Nurture yourself first. Nurture yourself first. Let's get some guidance for the twin flames and soulmates. Bust out of your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon. And I'll read from the book about these cards. See what's going on. Okay. Nurture yourself first. I'll read that one first. Nurture yourself first. 23. Okay. It's time to stop over giving to others, whether they're family, friends, or even coworkers. Turn your attention inward and give yourself what you need at this time. If you don't, you may become overdrawn, overworked, and overextended. All signs that have fallen out of balance and need more nurturing and self-care. Oh, all signs that you have fallen out of balance and need more nurturing and self-care. Um, check in within. Check in with yourself. Are you being insensitive or unresponsive to your personal needs, physical, emotional, or spiritual? Are you overly concerned with the demands of those around you? Your divine energy is calling you to bring your life into balance by becoming more sensitive and responsive to your needs. Take the time to make space for yourself without guilt or defensiveness. If you don't respond to your own needs first, you won't truly have energetic fuel to love or assist anyone else. Your divine invitation. Don't believe that it's better. Don't believe that it's better to give than to receive, and recognize that only when giving and receiving are in balance does life flourish for all. Self-care is the only way to advance your life at this time. Well, I hope that resonated with somebody. And then bust out of your cocoon. We also have this one on this side. I'm not going to really pay too much attention to the columns and where the message is. As long as you get the message, you'll know whether or not it's for you. Bust out of your cocoon. Forgive my throat and I had this horrible cough. I've been wanting to do this reading for a while, but I've been icky. So, trying to get back to normal. Page 50. Okay, bust out of your cocoon. One phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. You are on the verge of exciting new possibilities. Even though you may feel highly restricted at this time, you aren't trapped. Like a butterfly struggling to become free of the cocoon, you're simply breaking free of present limitations and releasing your spirit to a greater, more expansive and creative tomorrow. Your divine energy is calling you to push past your fears and limitations and have the courage and confidence needed to soar to new heights. You are on the threshold of spreading your spiritual wings and brand new directions and embracing your full potential. This is a very exciting time and well worth any discomfort you may be feeling. Kind of feel like this was for me. Your divine invitation. Be honest and release what no longer resonates with you. Step away from things, situations, and people that do not bring joy and vitality. To reach out for something greater, you must first let go of what is in your hand. You are entering a time of spiritual empowerment, able to fully engage with life on your terms. Excuse me. Who are you today? And what do you want to experience right now? Once you decide, nothing stands in your way. So that's what we have for the Divine Energy Oracles. So for the Romance Angels, I have Stay Optimistic About Your Love Life. So I read from the book about that one first. Page 83. All right, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The Romance Angels send you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold on, to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe in it. Today, take action. Today, take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself in with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals. Paste it on a poster board Daily look at this dream board with positive intent and follow any inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship and yourself and everyone else too. Okay. And then I also have finance and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So let's see what that one's about. Okay. Money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressures so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You receive this card because you'd benefit from an infusion of such lightheartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. So that's that for the oracle cards. I'm going to move those out of the way. I'm not going to show the spread because I know that this reading is going to be long and I'm sitting on the couch. I don't normally sit over here to do readings, but whatever. I have two decks. One deck is going to be for the Divine Feminine, and the other will be the Divine Masculine. Uh-oh. And then I'll pull some clarifiers. I'm dropping cards over here. I dropped the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah. I'm going to clarify with my mini Rider-Waite Smith deck. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle again. I'm going to use this deck for the Divine Feminine. So universe, spirit guides, divine spirit, angels, archangels, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek on behalf of the major collective for soulmates and twin flames who seek information from you for their internal intuition, guidance, and growth. Please show me what we need to see for the Divine Feminine. Please show me the Divine Feminine and her twin flame soulmate journey. Two more shuffles. One. Two. Excuse me, I know this cough is horrible. Okay. Show me information for the Divine Feminine universe. Show me the Divine Feminine. Five of Pentacles. So some type of loss or fear of loss, feeling stuck out in the cold. This could be an actual loss or just a fear of loss, some type of financial loss, some type of maybe like a recently lost relationship, lost money, because we also have here finances and career are affecting your relationship. So maybe somebody lost a job and it's affecting your relationship. The Four of Wands, trying to establish stability, trying to establish some type of groundedness, some type of stability. Like this card is also about confidence at work. Let's see, establishing yourself in a community. It also is a celebratory card. It mentions celebrating. Sorry, so I don't know what happened. My phone like overheated. I don't know why it got so hot, but we're back. So I only pulled 2 cards for the Divine Feminine so far. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So maybe you're trying to, you want to celebrate, you want to establish some type of stability or structure, but there's that loss. Then we have hold on. See if we can get some more people in here. Hold on, let's pull some more cards. Let me not try to create too much of a story yet. Show me more for the Divine Feminine universe. Give me some insight for the Divine Feminine. 3 of Cups in reverse. So too much partying, too much celebrating. Maybe you lost your job and you're partying, and you don't have no business partying. Because this card talks about excessive celebration, lack of sleep, physical enjoyment, overspending, overindulgence, forgetting about responsibilities, and need for rest and quiet time and relaxation. In the upright, this is a really happy card. It's a socializing card. But in the reverse, it simply means it's all of these things, but irresponsibly and excessively to the point where your body needs rest, your mind needs rest, your finances need rest. So you need to sit your behind down somewhere. Show me more insight for the Divine Feminine universe. Two of Swords, a stalemate. So this is somebody not making a decision or having a hard time making a decision or not wanting to be disturbed while you make a decision, but it's needing to make a decision. It's a sword, so it's mental energy. This card mentions friendship, agreement, balance, justice, return to peace, calm after a storm. So this is a truce after a decision or a confrontation. So maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Also, it says taking a break from relationship or a break in pending decisions regarding moving or employment. So, I don't know. If the 5 of Pentacles is talking about a lost relationship, maybe this is, coming to terms with that decision of their lost relationship. And maybe that's why there was a lot of partying. Maybe you was like trying to cover up the pain or, pretend like it didn't bother you, or maybe it didn't bother you, or you were happy about the decision and you were partying like excessively because you're like, oh, I'm single, whatever. But that finances card came up, so that tells me like finances are a problem, and we got 9 of Swords. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Try to fix this. 9 of Swords. This is annoying. I don't know why it's so bright. So we got some type of anxiety, some type of stress, some type of mental anxiety, something's keeping you up at night, or could just be stressing you out to the point of physical ailment. Um, but this is anxiety. Um, so I feel like all that partying was like smoke and mirrors. Maybe you're trying to mask the pain, but really, or maybe this excessive partying is what got you here. Like, or maybe it's just like a domino effect. All right, one thing leading to another. It has you in this anxiety state. The card can also mean insomnia. What else is going on with the Divine Feminine universe? We have the Three of Pentacles. I saw this again with the mini. That was one of the cards I dropped in the mini deck. The Three of Pentacles. So this is talking about some type of partnership. Could be a financial partnership, a new job, or a new relationship. This card talks about rewarding work. So the threes are about advancement and development. This is like the first fruits of your labor. So with this card, this could be being applauded for your work, at work. This could be learning a new skill, working towards self-improvement, or gaining skills that will lead to prosperity in the long term. So maybe after you come out of this phase of anxiety, you go into this self-improvement mode. I'm going to leave it at that for now for the Divine Feminine and go ahead and pull some energies for the Divine Masculine. And if this makes sense for your Divine Masculine, if you're female, then take it how it resonates. We all have feminine and masculine energy. So the cards are only going to represent what is not necessarily the most dominant, but the most prominent in this phase of your life. Like, what is speaking the loudest. All right, show me what's going on with the Divine Masculine universe. Give me some insight for the Divine Masculine. Six of Pentacles. So we got some generosity, maybe a little bit of nostalgia. So if you are still in a relationship, maybe the Divine Masculine is helping out. If this is the same person, if this is somebody else. I mean, if this is, you know, your counterpart, if it applies to your counterpart. The Six of Pentacles is about support and generosity. So again, about philanthropy, charity, money coming to you or from you. Get up. I got this door cracked over here. So if y'all hear this noise in the background, it's from outside. This is like donating or helping or receiving help. Giving help or receiving help. It's practical help. Or using the influence of success to help other people. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? We also have the Nine of Wands. So this is like putting in a lot of hard work. This is like beginning to see the fruits of your, or you are seeing the fruits of your labor. And whether you see how great the work you put in is or not, or whether you feel like it's a burden or not, this is still taking a strong position and kind of like looking at the work that's been put in. This is also strength through sacrifice and needing to protect yourself by any means. You may not see, or you may reject certain opportunities. This is also about strength, resilience, one last challenge. The nines are right before the 10, so it's like you're almost there. So whether you're feeling defeated or you see, you know, the finish line is in sight, that's where you are. This is also inner reserves, persistence with this card. Once I pull, Three of Swords. That also came out. So, some type of heartbreak, some type of sorrow or betrayal, affairs and disloyalty. It says at least now you're aware of the truth, although it's painful. This is also Seven of Cups, illusions or options. You may have a lot of options in front of you. They may be bullshit. They may actually be worth something. But with the Three of Swords, it can also reveal a health issue that needs attention. But it's about mostly about removal, betrayal, absence, sorrow, sadness, heartbreaking relationships, or a love triangle. Um, and we got the three. We got the Three of Pentacles over here, and then the Three of Wands over. I mean, Three of Swords over there. So it very well could be some type of third-party situation. It also comes up when it's about healing. So it could be healing from some type of situation. But it also talks about reassessment, deception, and healing. So we got the Two of Swords over here with the Divine Feminine, and then we got the Three of Swords over here with the masculine. So maybe there was a decision to part ways, or maybe some things came to surface. It didn't necessarily have to be a bad happening or situation. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of new opportunity, maybe a new job. We also have Three of Pentacles on with the feminine. So I don't know. This could be one person, your divine feminine and your divine masculine. It may be some type of internal battle for someone, especially with that divine energy oracle card. Love yourself, nurture yourself first. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, this is fire energy, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So this is action, energy, progression in your affairs. This could be travel, new work, or favorite in relationships. It says a whirlwind romance. So maybe there's some type of new opportunity for romance coming to you with these three cards. You have the Seven of Cups. Cups is emotions, and then you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. This new offer, this new opportunity, this fresh start, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and we know Wands is passion, energy, fire energy. So this could be a new relationship. Something new, adventurous, creative, somebody very charming coming into your life. I don't know. Okay, let's get some clarity. Let's spread in front. Start with the Divine Feminine. There's Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the Divine Feminine universe? The Five of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. But the Five of Pentacles came out for the Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. So that lets me know if I'm correct. This it's intensified. So this is some type of discord, chaos, ruin, fear of change, hoarding possessions, also suffering due to the meaning or neglect of others. What I get from this, especially with the rest of the cards in front of me, is that maybe you lost your job or you lost a relationship and you're having a hard time coping with that decision. Because I remember saying with this Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords, it's like coming to terms with that decision, but then having an anxiety about it. So Four of Wands here for the Divine Feminine universe. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here, universe? Why is it? Eight of Cups. So this is walking away from things that no longer serve you. So maybe whether this is you or your partner, somebody's walking away from the relationship that no longer serves them, moving on to things that are better, leaving all this shit behind because it's not for you anymore, and trying to establish stability, trying to establish um some type of groundedness. But that's also, excuse me, a card of celebration. Mm. So maybe, like, maybe you are walking away, but like I said before, masking it with partying. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Three of Cups in reverse, universe? Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse, universe? Why is the Three of Cups here? Knight of Wands. So maybe this is the third party situation. Maybe this situation happened while y'all was still in the relationship. Mmm. Mmm. Because with this overindulgence and this extra socializing, maybe somebody was socializing with somebody outside of their relationship inappropriately. Somebody very charming and who came in really fast and quick. Y'all let me know. Why is the Two of Swords here for the Divine Feminine? Why is the Two of Swords here, universe? Or maybe you got caught. Somebody got caught cheating. The Six of Cups. No, this card means nostalgia. I said that for the Six of Pentacles. Everything else I read about that card was correct, but this card represents nostalgia. The Six of Cups. So maybe it was somebody from your past came in, done interrupted your relationship, and you didn't dabbled in somebody from the past, because this is a nostalgic or happy time reminiscing with old friends. It's happy memories, old relationships, looking forward to the past, looking to the past to understand the future, but mostly like reminiscing with old friends. Excuse me. So, somebody got some explaining to do. All right, universe. Let's try to get my music back. I'm not really sure what's going on. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Uh-oh. Two of Cups. So maybe somebody was cheating. I think somebody was cheating. Somebody was cheating, and you probably got caught, and that's what had you in this Nine of Swords energy. Had you stressed, keeping you up at night, or maybe it was the stress of, you know, thinking about getting caught. The Four of Wands also showed itself to me, and the Ten of Swords. So maybe you feel like it was becoming a burden, and y'all were trying to celebrate and rekindle y'all's relationship, but you can't do that because you already in one. If that's what's going on. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, universe? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? This spread is juicy. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, universe? Show me why the Three of Pentacles is here, universe. For the Divine Feminine. The Three of Pentacles showed itself to me again. So that could just mean this. I don't know. Let me look at this description of it, because I'm trying to see if something else will stand out to me about this card. An apprenticeship, learning a new skill, working towards self-improvement. I don't know. Maybe you were involved with somebody at work. maybe you decided to, you know, do some self-improvement because of the situation. I don't know. Okay. Why is it Three of Pentacles here, universe? And then the Five of Pentacles, that was exclusion. I kind of read that one a little bit wrong too. It still talks about loss, but more so like poverty and exclusion, and it does mention like feeling like a feeling of like being stuck out. It could also represent financial hardships, troubling times, or internal struggles. So I feel like there's a lot of internal struggling going on in this reading. So I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is definitely still more internal struggles, and because it showed itself to me again, it didn't jump out, but it did show itself to me again when I was asking for clarifiers. I still haven't got one to jump out. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? But I feel like this is definitely internal struggles happening. Oh, I dropped the Magician a long time ago. But again, the Ten of Wands. So there's some type of burden. Something has you feeling defeated. Whether mentally or physically. Something comes to an end. It may be shocking or unexpected, but it is definitive. And I feel like you got caught cheating. I feel like you got caught cheating with this Nine of Swords here and the Two of Cups. I feel like that's what's happening with this Two of Swords and this Six of Cups, and then with this Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like to me, it makes perfect sense. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, universe? Tell me why the Six of Pentacles is here for the Divine Masculine. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Two cards came out. The Eight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. I don't know that these were necessarily supposed to come out in reverse. So I wanted to mention it. I will look up the reading, but I'm not going to use them for the spread. So Swords talks about restriction. In the reverse, it also means pretty much the same as upright, but it also comes with powerful emotions that lock you down, such as guilt, shame, or anger. So you feel restriction, you feel very limited or stuck, like some type of bondage or a closed state of mind, and you like there's a need for fresh thoughts and like inspiration. But when the reverse is more unsettling and it's more there's a lot more guilt and anger and shame that come with those feelings of restriction. And then what was that other card? The Two of Wands. Now Wands, the Two of Wands in the upright talks about like planning your next move. But with this card, it means like an unreliable partner, either in romance or work. So with this one, I think plans kind of come to a halt because you realize your partner ain't what you thought. And I probably should just get those cards because this makes perfect sense for the reading. It also says hollow success, end of partnerships, unexpected expenses, stubbornness and pride, miscommunications. This card prompts you to examine your path. It also shows delays in travel plans or projects. So maybe you were planning your future with this person and that had to come to a stop. I really want to find those cards, and that's okay. Give me one more clarifier for the Six of Pentacles universe, because that makes perfect sense. Now that I've interpreted it with the spirit, it makes perfect sense. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, universe? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? That's so crazy. I realized we got the Five of Pentacles was the first card for the female, for the Divine Feminine, and then the Six of Pentacles is the first card that came out for the Divine Masculine. And then we also have the Three of Swords in the Divine Masculine. We have the Two of Swords with the Divine Feminine. So there's a lot of mirror images. So maybe this is your split. Maybe this is a separation for some twin flames. But if it's a soulmate situation or a karmic partner, maybe this is just like little tiny symbology that shows you, you know, this is a piece of the puzzle that was meant to happen. Like, it was meant to happen this way. You're meant to happen. Things were meant to come out this way for your journey to make sense. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse that came out for the Six of Pentacles. So the fives are about conflicts, or about like a testing time or a need to stand your ground. In the reverse, this card is an exaggeration or misleading, possibly dishonest exaggeration that is misleading. Sorry, I misread that. This is like court battles, negotiation, inner conflict, anger, and possible resolution. It also says if you're feeling overruled, it may be best to speak only to those you trust. So I feel like maybe that is just understandable feelings that would come out if you found out somebody was cheating on you. I don't know. Y'all tell me if that makes sense. Then for the Nine of Wands, why is the Nine of Wands here for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is here. So, the pages are messengers. So maybe, I don't know, maybe with this, it's like you looked at all the hard work you put into the relationship, and then this page is maybe somebody who's like, oh, hey, look at this picture I saw of your homegirl or your girlfriend. Or, you know, somebody bringing you some information. This is money and great opportunities. Beckon, travel, educational courses, and new work. A new person, studious. Good news about money, profits from investments, unexpected losses, messages, thief of good nature. So I get this is maybe a message from a thief of good nature. So maybe this is somebody who's young and who gets off on people's bad day and is like just messy. That's what I get from this. Somebody being messy, somebody bringing you some information that you really didn't need about your significant other. Somebody who didn't want to see y'all together anyway. Somebody just bitter and messy. That's what I get from that. Because the very next card is the Three of Swords. So why is the Three of Swords here? Let's get some insight for the Three of Swords for the Divine Masculine universe. Why is the Three of Swords here? We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords coming up to clarify the Three of Swords. So that's the beginnings, great decisions, a new start. Success through assertiveness. This card overrules any negative minor arcana card next to it. This is the new thoughts, ideas, new possibilities, transformative energy, triumph, power, conquest, karma, or balance. So I don't know. With this card, maybe I feel like with, damn, it's making me think about my last relationship. It's like maybe you receive this information and it's like, damn, that's fucked up. But at the same time, it's like you see it as a new opportunity. It's like maybe in the back of your mind you knew this person wasn't the right person for you, or maybe it's like you knew you could do better anyway, but you were just gonna give it your all. And then this opportunity, I mean, this situation It's like an opportunity. It's like a blessing in disguise. And maybe you really see it that way. You have to, feel through it first. You got to go through the motions. But maybe ultimately you already know it's for the best and it's a new opportunity. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, universe? Oh, okay. The Star. This showed itself to me earlier too in the pre-shuffle, I believe. So the Star, that is the card that represents Aquarius. Excuse me. Aquarius is in my 7th house, and I know that rules love and relationships. So for me, this is like guiding light, and I'm getting I'm getting a lot of symbology in this reading about my last relationship, or the way it came to an end. But this is hope, guidance, and healing. So it's tuning into creativity. Healing is also mentioned with the Three of Swords. So this card also mentions a time for renewed vitality and appreciation of the gifts of the earth. This is hope, goals within reach, inspiration, a new approach, healing, spending time with nature, working for the benefit of all. So I feel like this is like I just said, like that Three of Swords is there, but then the Ace of Swords is also there, and then this is here. So it's like there is healing. You know that ultimately your spirit knows that everything's fine. You have like that hope and that guidance, that guiding light. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here, universe? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Show me why the Ace of Pentacles is here, universe. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. I'm not sure. I don't know. My guys are telling me not to take this. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, then we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this card mentions, this is about prosperity, generosity, and stability in the upright. But this is financial drains, unexpected expenses, a burdensome family, or dangerous games, or disappointments in the reverse. This is coming up to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe there's some type of new opportunity. Some type of new financial venture that's going to end up being financially draining. Or some type of new relationship that will end up being draining. This is also misunderstanding in families, conflict over property or money, relationships may be neglected just now. Or maybe this relationship is going to affect your money or your finances. And there's a need for a new opportunity to make some money, or there's gonna, I mean, there either is a need for a new opportunity, or there will be a new opportunity, and it's helpful because this situation just turns your finances upside down, or kind of put a halt on things. Or maybe y'all are having some type of conflict between, like, maybe y'all live together and that's going to be a problem, like splitting things up and figuring out bills and that type of situation. So maybe that's what's going on. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Queen of Cups showed itself to me. Why is the Knight of Wands here, universe? King of Swords. King of Swords. So the King of Swords is excuse me, I believe Aries or Sagittarius. Capricorn or Aquarius. I was wrong. This is judgment and strategy, legal issues or other disputes. So this is somebody, maybe you're going to be the mature person about it. And this Knight of Wands came up on the Divine Feminine side too. So maybe I feel like that's the outsider. I'm really getting that strong that that's the outside party. And, you know, if so, he's the knight, you're a king. You're taking the high road. You're more mature about it. You're strategizing. You're dealing with the situation in the best. You have the best judgment about handling this situation, and you're doing it in a way that represents a powerful authority or a mature. You know, you're doing it in a mature way. Um, as a person, a strong-willed decision maker who acts independently. So I feel like this is definitely you, divine masculine. And this is pretty juicy. This is really juicy. So I hope that resonates with somebody. And if it does, definitely let me know. I want to do another one, so I might log on to Facebook. Or maybe I'll just do a shorter reading or something. But something shady is going on, honey. And I feel like it's either going to come to surface, either somebody's going to get caught, or I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to tell on the divine feminine. Like maybe you get caught out partying or something. Like you done lost your job and you're not supposed to be partying anyway, or something like that. Like you're gonna be doing something you ain't got no business doing, and then on top of that you with somebody you ain't got no business being with, and somebody gonna see the shit and report back to your divine masculine, and that's gonna really be like his out. Like I was looking for a fucking way out anyway. I was looking for a way. I was needing a reason, but I know everything is cool because you know you got the three of swords, but you got the ace of swords. So there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. And it's like you went 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, we're not going nowhere. Time to start over. Got a new opportunity with this heartbreak, with this disparity, or whatever you want to call the situation. I feel like there's definitely some type of third party situation. The Knight of Wands came up twice. Got the Six of Pentacles up here twice. A lot of threes. Well, and then six is a, you know, variable of three. Not a lot of threes. We got 2 threes. 3 threes. Well, divine feminine, you got some explaining to do, honey. Somebody creeping. There's some type of financial issues going on. I feel like maybe the divine masculine is probably the person having the most internal struggles, but could be the divine feminine too. Y'all let me know in the comments how this resonates, and also let me know in the comments if you see any other readers on YouTube using the divine energy oracle cards, because I don't know if I'm the only one using them, but I really like them, and I just want to see some of the readers how they use them, what kind of spreads they're doing, to get some ideas. But I hope y'all like this reading. Thank you for subscribing if you have. The last time I checked, I had 143 subscribers, so yay. I'm going to try to push out more readings for next month. And hopefully my voice will be back to normal in my throat, and all my respiratory problems will be, you know, back to normal. I won't have this icky cough. But yes, please like this video if it resonated with you, if any of it made any sense for you. Like I said, if the divine feminine didn't fit and you're a woman, look at the divine masculine. Just take whatever fits. The energies are interchangeable. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so just put it where it fits. And yeah, like this video if it resonated, share to your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all for your next reading, which will, I don't know, I'll probably start getting those out soon.